let's move on. To outside Studio 1.
God damn that fucking detective. Doing nothing. What a terrible detective he is.
He is. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah!
It's that confused detective!
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth's all upset, and it's your fault.
That's not my fucking problem.
I love Gumshoe. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
Hello, Facebook.
Oh, hello, Facebook. So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, tell it to him. Gosh, this character. Yeah, look bad. Detective? Don't be picked. Don't do it.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm not.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know in the truth of my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. It's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Except you're gonna fuck that up too, aren't you?
Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Hey, pal, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
What? I say he's a character, alright.
He's certainly a character.
The investigation.
Oh. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about that. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
An autopsy report. I mean, I really should be able to be accessed. Seeing a autopsy report as the defendant. I mean, both sides should really have it. Seriously. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there on Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 approximately at 1 o'clock p.m. At that time, there was no one no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Mr. Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, no anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
I mean, she got the point across. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? Decisive.
What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
Why does she have a photo?
What?
Who took that?
See the camera up there on the gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, a camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished!
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employee here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go! We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Okay, so I can't see the photo. Detective, any idea about this? Okay, fine.
Go ahead and examine, see if there's anything around here that you might want.
Man, this is... Okay. Hey, there's a camera here.
That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going into the studio. All I have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there. Who went where. And there's a number plate on the camera. ST1307.
Someone write that down. I would guarantee I would not remember that.
It's on. If we need it, it'll be in a text box.
Okay, ST1307. That must be the camera ID number.
The studio mascot.
It looks ugly.
I guess it's a monkey of some kind?
I'm actually not sure which one I'm looking at.
But what kind of a monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too.
Or is that just a thing? There's a big welcome sign about the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh, you sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, a perfect timing, and with the monkey's neck broken and all. Huh, what is that just supposed to mean, pal? How about the gate? Yeah. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense. They wouldn't want they would want to keep out the non-employees out.
Bench. I'm in a bush. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Let's look at that. Look at that one.
That bench. Maybe he can sit down on that bench. Alright, let's move.
Studio main gate. Nick, look! The security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're soft enough that she won't need her teeth to chew them. Oh.
Hey you! Well, are you satisfied Power is guilty yet?
Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe.
Let's see. Photographed proof.
Why don't you tell us about the security photo, man?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more drooling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with that camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photo every day, you know. You see. This guard station is a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I've seen go through here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you.
Gahaha, good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. The bearded samurai.
That too, yes.
Shown the what? Really?
Yeah, I know, it doesn't make sense.
He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate. That gate, see? When it snaps a photo. Wow, that T looked like a W to me. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the camera on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's have a look at that.
What's that? You're giving that to me? Absolutely not.
Let's look at the security center.
Did we look at this place? No.
Looks like a studio van. They probably used it to carry around film equipment. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate.
How do you... Oh. Probably because of the TV.
An overhead map of the studio. Right from here is the employee area. To the left, the actual film studios. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching!
Alright. Well... let's move then.
Okay.
Nothing new to talk. Oh, we got employee area.
I guess we had to go to the main gate first.
Yep. Alright.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Alright, it's at the bottom of the screen. We've got the, you can change the, camera view, if you need to.
Yesterday's lunch, everyone was probably too shocked to clean it up. There's a T-bone on one of them minus the steak. The T-bone steak, that would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steak. My life, except I have like an infinite stomach that like won't take shit for Jack. Except sometimes if I eat too much oil, then I start feeling sick. What? She knows me. Oh, I see. Okay, it's not. Okay, I have to press the same button. Got it. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe you can find something as a souvenir. Okay.
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud.
That's me right there. Take advantage.
There's a sign on the dressing room door. Mr. Willpower, it must be neat to be a star and have a room of your own like this. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Well, wait. Look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. Alright.
I
I think that's... Alright.
Okay, I'll examine that later.
There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo-Oldbag Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles.
Really? Doesn't look like that to me.
I don't know what about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise?
Well, some people cycle so they can get places.
Yeah. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in the film studio?
Okay, now for this. This is the main one.
A metal grate on a drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit in there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. Wait a minute. A kid can fit through her.
Well, I think that's everything here. Let's see.
Dressing room.
Dressing room.
At least we don't have to go back to the main gate.
Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims to be sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, there's a picture of him near this crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. I mean, if they really did just get another copy of the mask, anyone could believe it was him, because he hasn't taken it off, right? They just have to have the same body structure. Unless that old lady can't tell for jack shit.
Yeah. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
But he wears a mask. Oh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on!
No! And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I, kind of like the samurai movies. I mean, I like kung fu movies, so why not?
Kinda. There's a rack of clothes there. I got bed. That looks like a couch, more like. There's some regular suits among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you are already wearing one myself. Yeah, that looks less of a bed, more like a couch. Someone was sleeping here.
I mean, you could sleep on a couch.
Yeah. Maybe Powers took a nap here yesterday. It's locked. It looks like he doesn't open his window much.
I guess it is kind of dusty outside.
Well, yeah. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to employees. Some tea and cookies?
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets!
Oh my gosh, how many stomachs do you have?
This woman, she's just like me. She's me. She's me.
Alright, how many girls does this stomach? How many stomachs does that girl have? How many girls does the stomach have? There's a bag down there.
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look.
An employee key card. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Perfect.
Cool.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow.
Same
Key card added to court record.
He won't mind if it means that we prove him innocent, right?
Right. Alright.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Move.
Alright. Moving right along.
And I have to go through the long way.
Something that was improved in later games is having it's just all connected.
Hello, lady. Bye-bye. Hello, man. Bye-bye. Nope.
Wrong way.
Do I have exam in it?
Yeah.
That was my bad.
No clues here.
I really need to get better at these controls.
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this key card we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened. Alright.
We're in.
She's way too happy for someone who visiting a crime scene.
Bye.
You didn't see anything.
Hey, we borrowed it fair and square.
Yeah.
That was a really... Okay, whatever.
What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon, the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
Okay. I'll look at that last. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
What? It's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you! No touching that! Oh, sorry, my partner's kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you? You know this one?
Okay, who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will's Powers. Oh, you're VP's people. VP, WP,
Yeah.
VP, WP. Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it.
Yeah.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
Alright.
Wait, hang on. I still want to look at stuff. Bag. No clues here. Really? No.
Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old day Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo.
Oh, right.
The new old Tokyo.
Yes.
Look, a ladder.
That's a stepladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumption, Nick. Cultural.
Right, sorry. This girl's out here. Out there.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of the black and white boards they clapped on the start of the filming. And look, a megaphone, a real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought. Alright.
Okay, now we do this.
They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like the helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains.
That is true. There is no blood stain.
There's no blood. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
But
I would still expect blood, yeah.
yeah. Especially if he was standing up and then he fell.
Right.
And if the spear did penetrate actually through his back, it would have still left a massive blood stain.
Right.
Okay, you. I would like to talk to you.
Alright.
Day of the crime.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant.
That's... yeah.
Yeah, well, the studios aren't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. I see, neat. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. VP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area... oh, wait, that's you.
No, the employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. When I saw VP go into his dressing room. And there's the security guard looking all pissed in the background.
I didn't see either of them after that.
Will Powers.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry,
I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just afternoon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times. What?
Some other studio employees, maybe?
They both start with P.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Alright. So you sensed that someone other than a regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
Think doesn't cut it in the witness testimony.
But I guess and I suppose aren't either, but they still done that.
That's true.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll be heading over there to see if we can talk to the security lady about possible another person coming over and being in the studio. Well, see you guys then!
Bye!